welcome. Hello. We're here today because it's a very exciting day. It's tier list time. And oh, you're muted, Rachel. You're muted. Oh. Technical difficulties. It's okay. It wouldn't be one of our streams without them.
Sorry, I am unmuting myself.
No worries.
Hi, everyone, it's Rachel. I haven't been on one of these in forever, so if you don't know who I am, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's fine. Rachel's one of the crew here over at the Hallyu Hagdom. She shows up.
Jumping in.
Lucy was supposed to be here tonight, but she had something came up, so
I'm substitute Lucy. That's what I.
Yeah, fake Lucy. fake Lucy.
Or no, it's like it's like Barbie. It's like Lucy 2, or like Lucy Canadian Lucy.
Canadian Lucy. There's like brand name Lucy, and then there's store brand Lucy. No, I'm kidding. We're kidding. Rachel's incredible. But we're here for some real serious business today. Sarcastically
serious.
Says. It's Yeehaw time, okay? Because we're here to get our Yeehaw on. That's right. It's the Yeehaw ranking. All right. Now, as we always do with these things, I have made a very stupid tier list that has absolutely nothing to do with us liking things, but more just the vibe of what we're getting into. So this isn't like we're picking our favorite looks, though we'll probably be like, damn, I love that look. But it'll more be like, what's the vibe of this look? And I've selected the following tiers for vibes. All right. First tier is, this person lives on a ranch. They're born on a ranch. They're born in Texas. They've been riding horses their whole life. It's solid yeehaw, okay?
Live it and feel. Copy that.
Yeah, it's just like the most yeehaw thing you've ever seen.
Maybe to the extreme a bit. Maybe it's like
maybe a little too yeehaw.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, people know what that means.
Right.
Oh, hi Todd. Hi Toya.
Hello everyone. Okay, then we've got it's a solid yeehaw. Like that's a pretty good yeehaw. Like thumbs up yeehaw. Then we have yeehaw, but fashion yeehaw. That's for our more like artsy yeehaws. Like maybe a yeehaw has been said. This next one's for you've never seen a horse. Like it's like the yeehaw spirit is there, but like, and then finally it doesn't quite match. And because listen, I can't not have this. You're testing me, audience, because there's one on here. All right. I can tell you, I was like, y'all are testing me at this very moment with this. But we're just going to get right into it because it's yeehaw time and we love a good yeehaw. All right. So who is first on the yeehaw chopping block? That's right.
Of course.
Right.
You had to do this one.
That's right.
We got the Canadian tuxedo on, very apropos for both of us.
You know what? I do love the two-tone Canadian tuxedo.
I do too.
The hat, very nice. All right. It's got a little belt. The chain, I don't think a chain would be particularly conducive to yeehawing.
It's got almost like a bolo situation happening up here.
Yeah, he's got the little bolo, which is very fun.
I don't think he's definitely not straight into the like lives on a ranch way too much yeehaw. He's not there.
No, but I feel like this is a very solid yeehaw.
Yeah, pretty solid, I think. I mean, you have to show him in the red. I might be like, ooh, a touch much.
Yeah, I did. Listen, sometimes there's like a combination of yeehaws, so we have to like average out the yeehawing.
Yeah, we only showed the Canadian tuxedo, so we're just gonna base it on that.
Ranchero vibes. I see that. Let's just bring him and move him in. He's a solid yeehaw. All right, that was a solid yeehaw. We
can always move him if we think it's different.
Yeah, if we move him around, like we'll sort of average it out. We'll be like, okay, listen, he was a better yeehaw than the other ones. More yeehaw than yeehaw. Yeah, possibly. All right, what's next? Who's next on the? Oh, okay. Listen.
Oh, okay.
There was a picture of him with a horse. All right.
I want to know if, like, after that photo was taken, like, did he, like, actually keep petting the horse, or did he, like, back away slowly, or, like, back away in fright?
All right, horse. Yeah. I mean no harm. Like, this is he put in the effort to pose with a horse, which to me says he's putting some real effort with the yeehaw here. Yeah, yes. It is yeah.
All the
yeehaw. Yeah. Yeah, we're looking. But you know what? What I like about this yeehaw thing. All right. Remember, this is a PG-13 stream, everyone. This is a PG-13 stream. What I like about this is, well, it is
allowed.
Yeah. Well, it is an understated yeehaw. Mm-hmm. It is an authentic yeehaw. Like,
it is. It's kind of a weird, like, I want to almost put him in the middle because I'm like, yes, it looks like he's like pretty yeehaw, but it almost doesn't seem quite like super authentic because it's like, you know, the shirt looks too nice.
Yeah.
The shirt looks too nice.
But like, he did put the effort to go with the horse, right? Like, that's really committing to the yeehaw bit.
Okay, well then I think we put him at you know,
let's put him. He lives on a ranch. Okay, yeah. This man is putting in the bit. He's living on a ranch. We're gonna put him there for now.
I mean, I do like the brown hat.
It's always a mistake. It's always a mistake. All right.
Never bring a hot drink to these streams.
No, cold drinks only.
Last time I did that, it ended up on me.
All right.
Okay. Yes, of course you had to do this one.
ONF.
Applause. Sorry, my favorite member of ONF. Yes, thank you.
I love the fringe.
I mean, yes.
Fringe. I love the hat. He's doing some prop work with the guns.
Definitely, even on, like, remember for the music video, I know we're not totally stated on that, but like, you know, even the train car itself had quite a bit of like that Western feel. I think this is a pretty solid yeehaw. Like,
yeah, I think this is like a really high up yeehaw. This is very solid.
Well, we say live on a ranch, or is this more like he's like a gun-blaming cowboy? Yeah, outlaw more, right?
Well, see, live on a ranch, it could also be outlaw. Like, we're just combining these. I feel like he's really committed to the bit with everything, you know?
Definitely do. And did he have like a leopard shirt on or something? It looks like animal print.
I can't really tell. Like, if it was animal print, that would actually move it down a tier. All right,
true.
Like,
yeah. Okay, well, since we can't tell,
yeah,
we'll
put it in solid. Yeah, we'll put it in solid because you know, it might be a leopard print. And as always, for anyone watching this for the first time, these mean nothing, and we're just having a good time. So, there's no offense meant in any of these.
I mean, I mean, I would say, like, before getting into K-pop, I would be like, cowboy chic? No. So, yeah. But, you know, K-pop changes your opinions on a lot of fashion choices. You know, mullets.
Before, I was just like, cowboy boots? I don't know. Fringe? But now I'm like, fringe, yes. All right, who's next? Like, who? What mysteries? Oh.
Of course, a recent one, yes.
All right, all right. Okay. Here's my thing about this.
He's too sexy for it?
First off, the little thing on the hat is clearly it's a woman's belt, right?
Yeah,
like, I'm not crazy.
Right? No, I think so. And it looks like it's the same belt he's actually wearing in the photo too, like on his waist. It looks very similar to the belt on his waist.
Yes.
And secondly, also too much skin.
Yeah, there's too much skin. Like, he's clearly going for a thirst trap more than a yeehaw. But like, I love the duster.
I mean, also like leather everywhere. It also gives like, I mean, the video also does give like cowboy motorcycle theme together.
Yeah.
So he kind of has like a mix there. So I wouldn't say
it's
solid. I think so.
I think it's make it fashion. Like they're going for the crop top thing.
Make it fashion.
We're making fashion. The hat.
It still has the cowboy vibe. It's just a little more high fashion.
The spirit of yeehaw is there, but it went a little too it went too far.
It went too far into the sexual side.
Yeah, it went too sexual with it. Yeah,
fair enough.
But we're not complaining about that.
No, we're not. We're definitely not.
The thirst hall. Yeah, the thirst hall.
That's very good. Very good way to say it. Thirst hall. Oh,
All
the
right,
one that's
so
got us all.
okay, this man has never seen a horse in his life. I'm
No,
sorry.
this is like super. This is like super fashiony, but I don't know if we want to put it in.
But it's
Never seen a
not at the
horse.
same time because it's just like he's just wearing a black turtleneck and a bolo tie. So it's like there's not much effort there. But this man has never seen a horse in his life. He
Fair
looks
enough. I feel like
great.
the other members of TXT were definitely more like fashion cowboy, and he's more like, oh,
Mhm.
you've never seen a horse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, we'll put him there.
This man's never seen a
He's
horse.
hitting the line between never seen a horse and the fashion.
Yeah, this is Yeehaw adjacent. That's right. Like
Yeah, Jesus.
this man's never seen a horse before in his life.
Though also
And
we love the pink and the black. Very nice.
I do love the pink mullet. Like, listen,
Even though they're extensions, still very nice, and the all black, love it, and you know,
it does. It looks
so
okay.
much
You know what
nice.
he looks like? If we were watching like a K-drama, he would be like a Grim Reaper trying to blend in at like a Western costume party, like on like a mission. You know what I mean?
Well, you know what's so
Like,
funny?
like,
Funny. I was gonna say funny thing is like I told Natalia this before we were watching the stream that I'm watching the One Piece anime. I'm like One Piece character.
He would fit as a One Piece character, as like a member of some like vaguely cowboy themed crew. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
totally. First mate material right here. Not captain, but first mate.
Yeah. All right. This is probable. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Who's that? Okay. Everyone, I know what's coming next. So I need chat to pre-calm themselves. All right.
Okay, everyone breathe in. Breathe out.
All right.
Oh, effing God.
So, all right. The spirit of the Yeehaw is there. I'm gonna give it to him. All right.
Yes, the spirit is there, but I also am like...
There's no waiting, Mike. There's no waiting. I'm sorry. Yeah, Jesus sakes. Yeehaw, everyone. Yeehaw.
I mean, you know, just maybe put a shirt on him, or we can put him in the fashion one.
Yeah,
but it's a bit too naked for it.
The spirit's there. The Yeehaw spirit. Telenovela Yeehaw.
I mean, if you put a horse in there, I'd still be like, you've never seen a horse.
You've never seen a horse.
Even if a horse was there.
Even if he was sitting on a horse, I'd be like, I've never seen a horse. You've never seen a horse. None of us have ever seen a horse. I do like the whip attached as a belt. Like, that's a good vibe. Adds a little BDSM situation to everything. No, because this is a PG-13 stream, Sarah.
I mean, you can have it in your own tier there.
All right. Okay. Let's just all agree that we love what we're seeing, but this man's never seen a horse. No, we can't be doing this. We can't be doing this.
I mean, you're not wrong, Dolores, but not a tier.
This is a PG-13 stream, everyone. All right. Okay. Everyone, get your last
Anyone under 13,
in.
leave.
Yeah. Get your last look in. We're moving on. All right. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of slides to get through today. Okay, this was like an amalgamation. I was given several
feel like ones, right?
different options here.
Yeah. The Woody one, no.
We have to like average it out. Yeah, listen. Just keep that energy, okay? Okay, Rachel, keep that energy for later, let me tell you.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. This is definitely like, I feel like this is just fashion cowboy.
Yeah, this is okay. If we go with the white shirt over white shirt, that's solid Yeehaw. If we go with the black white look, that's fashion Yeehaw. He's too sweet for the horse. Yeah, he's yeah. But I feel like the Woody one is okay. Keep that energy, Dolores. Don't worry.
I mean, it's cute for cosplaying and like Halloween costume.
Yeah,
but,
I think
it's too much of a costume to be fashion.
Yeah, I think this is a fashion situation. We're just gonna move him to Yeehaw, but make it fashion.
He kind of he just kind of balances out there, even with the Woody.
Yeah, the Woody I put in there just for everyone's amusement. All right, but remember the energy of the Woody for one coming later.
I think I know what's coming.
Yeah. All right, we got Taman here. This man has never seen a horse in his goddamn life.
Oh
okay?
God, no! This is like high fashion. This is like high fashion, yeehaw. But also never seen a horse.
No, it's very okay. So it's very high fashion, but also if he saw a horse, he would fall over. Like,
I feel like he'd be like, yeah, he'd fall over, walk away really fast, and then probably call key.
Yeah.
That's the energy I'm getting.
That's right. He's never seen a horse because he'd hurt himself. Yes. That's why we need to keep him from horses.
Oh yeah. The only animals he can have are his cats.
He might own them, but he's never been near them. Like, he's like the idiot rich, like, you know, that everyone kind of makes fun of, like in the storyline of him owning.
Or he owns some horses that race, but he doesn't.
Yeah, he doesn't. He's never
breeding purposes, but he never goes near them.
Yeah, he's never seen these horses. He's never seen a horse. Like, he inherited those horses and doesn't know what to do with them, you know?
And this is all just for show.
Yeah. All right.
That seems right. Oh, Johnny.
He has seen a horse, okay?
Yeah, he gives that vibe.
Listen, you know what the vibe of this image is? Imagine you're reading, like, a really steamy cowboy novel, all right? Just,
okay? Yeah.
And then he's like, well, damn, darling. Like, he's like the cowboy who's like saves you from your car breaking down on the side of the road. You're just a city gal driving through the country.
I get a mix of.
He owns a honky tonk bar. Yeah.
I get a mix of Will Smith, Wild Wild West, and late '90s hip hop.
Yeah, but like,
but not well done.
Listen, he's got. In the larger circle, he's got lust in his eyes. All right, this is a sexy romance novel cowboy. All right, but like, I don't know. I'm inclined because of like he's really embodied the romance cowboy novel. Yeah, exactly. He said, I think we're gonna have to like. Does he live on the ranch, or is he just a solid yeehaw? Is the real question.
I feel like he like spent his youth like rebelling, and then he went back.
But now he's back. He's back to the ranch
because he got the chain, and it seems a bit like city, but like the rest is all like I'm slick cowboy. You know, he doesn't quite fit into the ranch role.
Mike.
What did Mike say?
Mike, we're getting a little close to that PG-13 rating, y'all. Let's pull it back. Kidding, you can be as thirsty as you want. I just won't put it on the screen. But remember, children may watch this.
That's a bit much, Mike. Calm down.
All right, calm down. All right.
Oh God, I love this song. I love this music video. I mean, you didn't put my favorite member, but I will forgive you for that.
I think this is a solid.
You had 33% chance of getting my favorite member, so it was hard.
No, don't, Rachel. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Okay, copy. I'm sure you got him then.
I think this is a nice solid yeehaw.
Yeah.
He's yeehawed. He's yeed his haws.
I can see like he's definitely seen a horse. He's definitely seen a horse.
He maybe doesn't live on the ranch, but like he lives in town.
He's probably ridden a horse at least once, Yeah,
he's the clueless sheriff in town. Yeah, of this romance novel, he could be the second lead.
I pick him over Johnny. Sorry, Johnny.
Sorry.
The chain just didn't do it for me.
Yeah, it's a little too sexy. The line. This is his Sunday best here.
It just seemed a little bit too try hard with the chain.
All right, Mike. All right. Okay, I wonder who could be next. Bum, bum, bum. All right, now we've got his brother.
Mike. Thank you. Yes, the favorite member.
No problem.
Thank you. I mean, the bias. I like them all, but his lost drama. Thank God.
This is another solid yeehaw for me. In this little universe that we're creating of this, like, this could be like a romance novel series.
This is the next novel, and he's the male lead.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm making him the male lead.
He owns like the local hardware store or something. Like he's got like a nice solid job in this like ranching town.
Yeah, he owns a hardware store, but he also does carpentry work, takes his shirt off.
Yeah, like, oh no, local carpenter is actually better.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that because then like he has to go over to like the lonely widow's house and like help repair her roof. Like, listen,
or just like, the single,
I've read my fair share.
Not dated since COVID's person's house, to do some. I mean, I can give you my number.
Yeah, please call me. All right, this is a solid yeehaw. He's not on the ranch, but he's in town.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I'd want him to live on the ranch. Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're thinking too small, Toya. You're thinking too small. No, see, he starts by repairing the roof, but repairs her broken heart.
We need our writers on the stream. Write a book for each one of them.
Yeah.
Trish, where are you?
Listen, Dolores, keep this energy, because I think the next one, which maybe if you're using your pattern recognition brain, you may have figured out who it is already. I think we may have already picked out the role in the romance for. That's right. From CN Blue. This is a visitor.
Boho look too. It's
yeah, this is a hipster. Like, this is a hipster with it. This is yeehaw fashion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's, that, and then thus becomes the visitor whose car accidentally breaks down and he has no luggage.
No, he's coming back from like touring, doing a tour, like being a guitarist. I mean,
and he's
being a guitarist on like a country band, and he's like, but he's also like a pop country band, or whatever. So he's like coming back from like that, and car breakdown on the side.
Yeah,
he's new in town, or returning to his hometown. One of the two.
Listen, yeehaw, we're making it fashion today, baby.
Oh yeah, the beads did it. The beads are just too boho for that.
Yeah, he's come back from the big city.
Yes.
He could be the next Dallas cast. That's right. He's a soulful singer-songwriter on the country scene. We love it. All right, who's next in this romantic cowboy town? Ooh.
Maybe she's like the ex of one of them.
Yeah, but this woman has never seen a horse.
No, but she's like
never seen one.
She's like one of the singers on his circuit. And he was like his ex, and then she's like a backup singer or something. Yeah, but she's not a spiteful ex. She looks.
She's like a nice ex.
She's a nice ex. She's a nice ex.
Yeah, she has definitely never seen a horse.
No, she's definitely not seen a horse. No. She's too not too much for the fashion. Never seen a horse.
She's never seen a horse, but that's okay. That's fine.
We like it.
We don't mind. We're fans.
Kind of want the hat.
Yeah, she's the hot girl that got away, but they have a good relationship, like they're friends, like we're not doing any of this like spiteful ex bullshit, okay? That ain't how it works in this romance series that we're writing here.
Yeah, maybe she still has some feelings, but she's not spiteful that they broke up or unhappy for him.
She just wants the best for him.
Yeah,
she just wants the best for him.
Because Somin is a nice lady.
We support. Yeah,
I feel like she gets a bad rap sometimes.
Yeah.
I think it's like like me in some ways, rusty bitch face sometimes.
Yeah.
I feel like she gets that a lot.
She got real like sassy features.
Yeah. Me, it's more. I just like I just look more high if I don't have makeup on.
Yeah. All right. Who's next for this series? Okay.
Oh, we're going back to TXT and the family member here. Thank you. I
love the way he's taking
never
this
seen
photo,
a horse.
but he's never seen a horse, but it's a little fashion-y. Like, it's yeehaw fashion-y. Like,
I guess the pins make it more fashion-y than never seen a horse. Plus the earring, that looks like a cherry.
I like in the bottom one, he's got like some bedazzling along like the jacket. Like, that's fun. But he's a yeehaw fashionista. We're having a good time here. All right, who's next?
Oh, we just keep doing favorite member after favorite member for me. What is with this? Okay.
Now
this is
the bad boy in town with a heart of gold in our country lovers series.
I love how you put the one with the goat. That's just the best photo.
Of course I put the one.
That was my screensaver for a while.
Of course I put the one. He's like the dude, who has, everyone make, he's robbing my train. Yeah.
He's the bratty kid I would have a crush on because that was like my MO in high school.
He's like, listen, but he's got a heart of gold, right? Like, and he's always polite to, he tips his hat at, ladies, and he helps the old women cross the street. He's a horse riding pirate. He's ridden. Yeah, this man's ridden a horse. This man, This man has
Definitely.
ridden a horse. I think we
Or
can
or
say,
very large goat.
or very large goat, or some sort of. He's been around farm animals. Let's just say, not in like a weird way.
He seems quite comfortable with it.
Yeah. You know what? Let's just move him right up here. This man lives on a ranch. He's got solid ranch hand energy here.
He also has like he motorcycle, but also
but he's like a bad boy.
Yeah.
He has a past that in his book of the series he has to uncover. That like the sweet church person has to uncover his dark past. I could be working at Johnny's bar. Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that as being his new job. Trying to make it on the straight. He almost got in too deep with some bad people, and then he got out of it before it got too deep.
Yeah.
But there's still some resentment there and such. We're not going to dig into that.
And nobody in town trusts him because they only remember his pre-reformed. Oh God, we're right. Listen, we've got this whole series.
We can just write these books, Natalia, or tell Chris to write them.
Let's just write these. Rachel, let's just write these books.
We could totally do it. I feel like we could just, go back and forth, write like a chapter.
No, it's like one of us takes the POV of like each of the leads.
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Classic.
I would definitely insert myself too much in the female perspective.
Serving drinks or something else. Yeah, who knows? That's right. We're creating a world here. All right. Let's see who's next.
Okay. This is he did have animals in that MV, but they were like what, jaguars or something?
Yeah, I think he's just a fashion yeehaw.
Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's any
like the little circle. There. The little circle is a solid yeehaw.
Because I guess they kind of went like jungle cowboy almost.
Yeah.
That whole MV. The one with his live performance, he definitely looks a little bit more.
Yeah, he looks a little more solid yeehaw, but I feel like this is a fashion yeehaw. I don't think this. I'm gonna say it. I don't think this particular character fits in our universe at the moment, but perhaps. Listen. Why not both?
We're just like living vicariously through all the we want people to write these stories so we can just read them. Sure, some people have written very similar things out there because
That's right, but there's always room for more joy.
I've read Trish's stuff. Everyone go read Trish's books.
Go read Trish's books. Yeah. But I agree, this seems like a fashion yeehaw to me.
Yeah, definitely fashion definitely.
Fashion yeehaw.
Especially with the eye jewelry situation.
Yeah, we've got the beautiful eye jewelry here. All right, let's.
Okay.
This man.
Okay, this is space cowboy high fashion.
This man never seen a horse.
No, I've never seen a horse. No. No. I think he would run in fear from a horse.
Yeah, he'll be driving through the country and see a cow and be like, "Is that a horse?"
I could see it.
He'd be like the meme of the butterfly. Is that a pigeon? But with a cow instead. Yeah. He's not seen a damn thing.
Maybe he's seen one of those.
He's had a horse.
Ones.
He's had a horse described to him before, but he's seems fake. I don't know. This man's never seen a horse. Come on.
This is what he's worn to one of those high fashion nights where they do a themed.
They're like the out of towners who inherited a ranch from their grandpa. That's the energy of him and Taman right now.
Yeah, but his is also I'm never gonna go on the farm. I'm just going to walk splendidly through these department stores or this fancy restaurant and look like I'm expensive and own it. Yeah. Own a ranch. Yes, but that's very much the vibe.
No nothing, just no nothing. Yeah, love it. Love the energy.
No. Okay, love that music video.
Man, however, this man is in our universe.
Oh, of course
now.
He is. Of course he is.
Look at this creature. Look at this. He's been on a ranch. He was
definitely
born
been
on
a ranch.
He's gonna die on that ranch.
Mm-hmm. He's doing all the hard work, built up some muscle. He seems to be one of those herder, a cattle, cattle, the cattle rancher.
Yeah.
He's on horses all the time. He knows how to use the rope. No, I'm doing this there. And
he's got a big lasso action. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like always been on the farm. Like maybe he spent a little bit time away, at college or something, but always was going to come back.
He only went to college to like learn accounting, to like be better at the farm business, the ranching business. And he's just looking for someone solid to love.
So someone solid, but that can also,
he could also
do a nice 2-step for him. Got to do a dancer. Needs a
in our universe, I feel like he might be Johnny's little brother. Who's
Wrangler,
like,
that's a good one.
Okay, guys. Okay, let's calm down. Let's all calm down now. Okay.
Or maybe.
I feel like he could be Johnny's little brother who like still harbors some resentment at Johnny for like leaving for so long and leaving the farm to him after their parents died. Listen, I've read it. I may have read a few of these novels before.
Oh, of course.
But he's just a good, fun-loving guy who's very sweet and is very polite to women.
But has no luck in love.
No luck in love. He just,
Yeah, they always like,
Yeah, he's a big romantic.
Yeah,
he's always looking for love, but gets taken advantage of.
Mm-hmm. I agree, Tony. He loves to dance, and he always goes to the bar where his brother works.
Yeah,
and dances.
And you know what I feel like in our universe of these like delightful straight lady romances would be, like a new school teacher, like a sweet innocent school teacher comes to town and catches his eye.
Also in this world, just putting it out there, I feel like he's bi.
You know what? The sweet innocent school teacher could be a lovely twink too. We don't know. Or like a big burly innocent bear. I feel like he'd be a bear lover.
Either way works. So you could also just be like, then in the past he dated woman, or in the past he dated man. Either way,
we don't know.
Yeah.
He's equal opportunity, but still no luck in love.
I feel like he just gives the energy that he's like accepting of everything. So I think it would work for him.
All right, let's see. Before we get too deep into this,
we're just writing these stories and telling you. We're the publishers. Come to us. We need to just like make a deal.
You know what's really funny? Earlier today, the Nunas and I were live streaming Roll for Drama and wrote one of the greatest K-drama web series you've never heard of. So I'm like on my real creative juices today. This is incredible. Very different vibe from this.
This reminds me of the time I used to write fan fiction back in the day.
Back in the day, I still do it.
I read it. I don't write it anymore, but I would like to eventually do it again.
We might be starting again now.
It seems like we are. We're already doing it. We already got like the little blurbs for our books, or like all my summaries. Okay.
So to the person who submitted this,
is this a Halloween costume? I'm very confused. I don't think this is for any of the promotions, is it?
I know,
Senorita.
I know that whoever submitted this did this purely to watch me do this.
I mean, he fits there first, and like, Lou, you're great.
He's very cute, though. He is very cute. All right.
It's worse than the other Woody costume because it's like trying less.
It's the Spirit Halloween Woody costume.
Oh yeah.
Y'all,
you can see the padding. You can see the padding.
Me. Yeah. All right. He's very cute though, but
he's cute, but sorry, bud.
Oh, there's always one. Okay.
Oh, bloody freaking hay. Okay. You're not even my bias. Go away. I say that every time I see him though. So nothing new there.
What in the villain of a steampunk erotica are we looking at here is my question.
Yeah, steampunk erotica. Ooh, good call there. I was gonna say like, I mean, that's really the only one that fits, right?
Mm-hmm. Like, this is like an evil, like, airship captain who, like, comes in and, kidnaps the lead, but is really, like, that's too sexy for her to resist, or him to resist. We don't.
Bounty hunter
or them.
From him. It's like bounty hunter.
A little bounty hunter, yeah. But it is very, I do agree.
I think it's the hair.
Fashion here.
Yeah, fashion.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy
it. Yeah,
it.
the hair, the chain, it's definitely fashion.
Yeah, it's definitely fashion. But like, we do truly enjoy everything happening here.
Like,
Like
you could just
it's
see
a
the guns,
vibe.
right? Like, the harness one, like the guns right there, totally could fit.
Yeah.
Totally could fit.
But like this is like steampunk yeehaw, because there's like yeehaw, and then there's like sci-fi yeehaw, then there's like steampunk yeehaw, then there's modern yeehaw, then there's just traditional yeehaw. He does look good in everything. He does. And I know you meant Minho, not Minor, but because yeah. Anyway, moving on. All right.
Oh goodness.
Junon from Extraordinary Heroes. Very cute look. All right.
Never seen a horse. I'm sorry.
Never seen a horse in his damned life.
This is just like this is too cute to go like. I mean, it's cute fashion, but it's also just too cute.
It's just too cute.
It's
too cute.
The button all the way up to here. Never seen a horse. I'm sorry.
Never seen a horse.
If you've been on a horse, you're not buttoning it all the way up. Trust me, I know.
He's got the cute little hat and everything, and he did have like some like it's cute. All right, it's cute. He's never seen one. But the spirit is there, you know.
We're back to
okay. Listen, okay. I love the shirt. The shirt pattern, very fun. A little Southwest flair there. The hat, super nice.
And I got some pearl action in the ear, looks like, and a bit of chokerish, and
he's got
like maybe a feather,
like a feather mini bolo of some sort. It's interesting. This man has seen a horse, okay, but he chooses not to ride them. He believes that they're better off free in the fields. You know.
He gives me like lives in like a country town with lots of horses, but doesn't own any. Doesn't go near them.
Do it. It's a solid yeehaw, though. Like,
yeah, I'd say solid yeehaw. Yeah. I mean, I feel like if we saw more of it, we could probably discern it. But I'll give him a solid yeehaw.
I'll give him a solid yeehaw. Yeah. Like, listen, we're not quibbling here. We're just, you know, this isn't a definitive of anything, but you know, I feel like he does. Yeah, as a New Englander, he's doing his best, you know. He's off to watch the rodeo, not participate. He didn't grow up
there, but he moved there, and he's trying to, you know, acclimate. But he also likes the culture.
He could be a distant cousin to the main cowboy family who like comes in to visit every once in a while. But it's not really all about that farm life. He doesn't want to look
a bit
weird.
Like Minhyuk from
yeah, I could see it.
CN Blue.
I could see it. He could, he could be his cousin, you know, like. Yeah, like a younger cousin. We love to see it. This is such a great universe we've created.
I know. We just have to do it, you know. It's unfortunate now. And we just locked ourselves into this corner, and it's just going to have to happen.
All right.
Okay.
So we're presented with two separate looks here.
Okay, I got to tell you, I like the first one because of fashion, but I think I'm going to put him in the...
solid. He's never ridden a horse, but like the spirit is there, though.
The spirit is there, but I feel like it's also just like, what's the word? The first one's fashion with the red scarf. Yeah. The second one just looks like it's trying a little too hard. Like, I don't know. I think it's just the way
like
the handkerchief is.
It's like they described to him what a cowboy's supposed to look like, and he did his best. You know?
Yeah.
This man, he would pet the horse. Like, he's seen the horse, okay? Like, he's seen it. He doesn't know how he feels about it yet. Yeah, he yearns for the farm, but like doesn't quite know what the farm is yet, you know?
So where are we putting him then? I'm just not sure.
I want to, like, out of pity for how hard he's worked, put him in the solid yeehaw. Like, he really you can tell there was some effort to yeehaw here.
We'll do it. I'll give it to him for the patterns.
Now, listen, okay.
I think the textures are a bit off.
Now, Toya. Okay, we did previously mention that a previous fella might be going to snatch the heart of the new sweet school teacher in town.
Male or female? We didn't decide.
We didn't decide. It could have been either. We're equal opportunity here. Could this be our second lead of that sweet novel with the heart of gold ranch hand?
I feel like they might be too similar in some ways.
Like that could work somehow.
It could.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it. I'm gonna, out of pity, give this poor man a solid yeehaw because they tried. You know, their effort. Look, he's making the finger guns. Like, he's doing his best.
Yeah,
he's
I'll give him the solid E for now. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like it's also just like, I feel like him being the school teacher, I could maybe see it, but I also feel like they're a bit too similar, and I'd want more of a juxtaposition, maybe. But maybe they would work. Yeah. I think.
No, listen.
Yes, we are.
Sarah, we're thinking about.
We're not shipping. We're thinking about them
We're
as characters.
Contemplating.
We're thinking of the characters in our fictional universe.
In this fictional yeehaw universe, all right? Don't be putting this evil on us. I don't need that energy from some aunties, you know. Okay. The town can have more than one teacher. True, but you did set us up. All right. That's all I yearn to do in this world.
Or he was a teacher. He had another teacher that he had a previous relationship with, didn't work out. But then the new teacher, who's this one's friend, comes in the picture, and it's like, ooh,
who replaces?
Little tension. Listen. Not bad tension, just a little tension.
Just tension.
Tension.
You know?
Yeah, have some tension.
All right. Okay. This man has seen a horse.
He's seen a horse, but decided it wasn't for him.
It wasn't for him, but he did see the horse. All right.
He saw the horse. I'll give it to him for the hat and maybe the jacket. But I feel like
it's also the horse. Like, listen, mullets are not unknown in this area of.
True, but the face piercing says, "I've seen a horse, but I'm never going on one again."
And then was like, you know what? I like motorcycles instead.
Yes, I get that vibe. I also get,
horse, not for him. He likes a different type of, machinery. He's the town mayor's son, but the town mayor's kind of embarrassed about him because he's a bit of a bad boy,
He got in some trouble with the motorcycle gang he was a part of, but now he's on the straight and narrow again.
Now he's on the straight and narrow, but he still loves fixing those, riding those hogs,
He's a mechanic. We figured it out. Oh,
yeah, mechanic done. Perfect.
Done.
All right.
We figured it out.
Solid yeehaw. Enjoy. Solid yeehaw. He fits in perfectly. Looking fantastic. He's got that. He's all about the horsepower, not the horses, That's right. That's right. The local mechanic. Let's see who. Okay. Now this man's seen a horse. All right, he's ridden a horse.
I feel like he almost lived on a ranch situation.
He lived on a ranch.
I think him and Mingyu could, be
they're brothers
friends.
Brothers or friends who run like no
a dude ranch.
It's not like it's like a horse riding camp for kids. Yeah.
I was gonna say like dude ranch where it's like you get there, like adults come and stuff, and then they meet two women, like two friends that come.
Nah, I think he's like a horse whisperer, like
he trains them maybe he trains the horses for the dude ranch.
Yeah. Like I feel the energy. This man he lives on a ranch, baby.
Yeah, him and Mingyu together. Just put them together.
Yeah, for kids or adults, the kid in all of us, as it were. And then, of course, some, hapless, city person goes to the ranch to learn horseback riding. And
I've seen this movie.
Yeah, we've seen this Hallmark special, okay? And then there he is, the handsome tsundere gruff.
Just throw a murder in there and it's a K-drama.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Listen, this shit writes itself. All right. Yeah, he's seen a horse. He's lived on a ranch. She hasn't.
No, definitely not.
Listen, she's seen a horse, but she's like, I'm not about that life. Okay, like I respect horses, but I'm here for fashion and fashion only. She's like the local girl trying to make it as an influencer, but doesn't have the money to move to LA.
Definitely get that. Yep, I can see that. She's like, well, I gotta do with what I work with because I live in a city where everyone's cowboys, so I gotta be cowboy chic.
Listen, I gotta get my niche and my, So she's fashion. She's fashion. Yeah. She's made it fashion. Yeah.
And she gets together with one of the CM Blue boys and realizes that she doesn't want to be an influencer. She just wants to find someone that loves her as herself.
Yeah, but she can still be a fashion influencer, but she doesn't have to move to LA to do it.
Yeah.
She can do it here at home.
But she has to also realize, learn to love herself.
And she wants to and realize her dream of opening a clothing store.
Yeah.
Or something. Or like making jewelry and selling it online or something. Something, she's an artisan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Artisan.
Yeah, she makes the hats. She makes the jewelry. Okay.
All right, there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot going on here.
Michael Jackson cowboy.
He's got a gun holster, which is fun. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's got the gloves, which is like, oh, maybe he's been working with, rough ropes and stuff. But then you look at him as a whole and you're like, this man has never done physical work in his life. Like he would never.
Yeah. He's too fashiony, I think. Too fashiony.
Yeah.
Or do you think he's seen a horse?
He's seen a horse. He's like, listen, I've seen a horse, and he'll like pose next to horses, but he's like, as soon as they do something like unexpected, he's like, I'm out. Like,
he's like, I have enough shit to deal with my 2 dogs. Out.
Yeah, he knows about them. He knows, but like, he's here for the fashion, the vibes. It's the gloves, right? The gloves are like such a good detail. Yeah. But I think he's here for the fashion.
I see him as like a TV host that also edits for like a fashion magazine, like a men's and or women's fashion magazine.
Like he's like a TV host who's been sent to do a story on like something in this small town, right?
Yeah, and related to some sort of like either like cowboy situation or rodeo thing. Or
yeah,
just like,
and he resents it a little, like because he's like he wanted to be doing a different sort of reporting.
He wanted to be a New York Fashion Week or something.
Yeah, exactly.
So he got pushed to the side gig because of some like
nepotism or something.
Nepotism, yeah.
Yeah. So now he's been sent to like the rodeo beat.
Or because Taman
fucking hates it.
Or because Taman sabotaged him.
And so now he's here looking for revenge while he's here too. I love it. He's here for the fashion. He's
definitely.
We love to see it. I love this universe we're crafting. It's just so wonderful. He's interviewing them, but he doesn't put his whole effort into it.
Yeah. Oh God, yes. Okay. Ooh.
All right. This is pretty yeehaw. I love his little gun. You can only sort of see it because of the way I set it up. Sorry, my bad.
No, it is, but also like the high button white shirt. I
like it though.
I like it, but I'm like, is it full?
Like, well, I feel like he doesn't live on the ranch, but he lives in the town. Like he's like maybe like the town veterinarian. Yeah,
I get police.
Police possibly.
Like a little straight and like straight and narrow police officer. Like because the way it's all buttoned up.
Who has to deal with the hapless sheriff, and is just like so done with his shit.
So his deputy.
No, I don't. Yeah, so his deputy. I don't think we're in like a bounty hunter universe in this one. Like if we're in like modern romance.
He's too straight and narrow up for this one.
Yeah.
I mean, Minho was his whole separate one. He was a bounty one, but that was like bounty hunter almost steampunk. Where this is like more modern era.
Yeah, he looks like he's the long-suffering second in command of the very small police station in this tiny ranch town.
And the sheriff is like a really old guy who's like, I'm not quite with it anymore. So really, he's running the place. But
yeah, and he's like this. This looks like the guy that like the old grandmas in town can call to like when like, oh, my cat's gone missing, and he's like, ma'am, I'm gonna find this cat for you.
People are invading my house and just creaky noises in their houses, but they just want you to sit there and talk to them for an hour.
Yeah, and he'll check every corner, and then he'll sit there and drink tea with them. Yeah, he's the town good guy, but he's definitely the solid yeehaw. You know what? He doesn't live on the ranch, but he's embodied the yeehaw. I think he's embodied it. He's got the whole vibe. Or now, should we go solid? What do we think?
I think solid.
That's okay. Let's go solid.
Because I don't see he lives on a ranch. I mean, maybe if he lives on it, he doesn't do any work on it.
Yeah, like.
I mean, if you want to put him on the you can move him if you want. But I feel like.
What?
Move on. The one that
he's never seen a ranch.
No, he's never seen a ranch. Has he seen a horse? Is another question though.
Yeah, he's seen a horse, but like not interested. I think this is a fashion yeehaw. He's doing the trappings of Yeehaw, but is not interested in the spirit of Yeehaw. You know what I
Almost
mean?
like he's just like doing a photo shoot, visiting the town for a few days, but falls
And
for a
breezing
local
on
girl.
by.
Falls for a local girl
Yeah.
or guy.
Yeah. Fashion or girl guy or non-binary friend. We don't make judgments here.
But in the
We're
end,
accepting
they
of all
decide that it's not going to work out, and they just remain friends. Oh,
yeah,
different ending.
it's perfect.
We're changing it up. We're not making it all happy ever
Listen, we
after.
don't know. We don't listen.
I mean, it's
it
happy
could be
ever
a whole
after,
bunch
but
of
they
stuff.
don't have to be together.
Yeah.
He realizes
They were happiest ever after as buddies.
He realizes, he's better off on his own right now because he has his own other shit to deal with in his own life, and he's not ready for a relationship.
Because he needs to work on himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's got to deal with, all of his, brothers always taking off their shirts.
Always taking off their shirts. They have a problem.
Oh, yeah.
All right, who do we got next?
Oh.
Interesting.
This gives me, I work maybe in a cowboy bar or a Coyote Ugly situation.
Yeah.
Not quite don't live in a ranch. Definitely not. The top. The pants,
The pants are fun though, but they give me Guy Fieri vibes a little.
Maybe she's a roadie. She follows the roadie circuit, but she's not one of the performers or anything like that.
Or she could be in the band. She could be in the band. She looks like she could be in the band.
Sure.
She could be like the drummer. She'd be like a sick lady drummer. But yeah, I don't think she's ever seen a horse.
Yeah, no.
she's never seen a horse. But it's
sorry,
fine.
Laza, but you're very pretty.
We love you.
I live up that top. Thank you.
Beautiful. All right. Moonbeal though, she looks like she's seen a horse.
She's seen a horse. She doesn't go on that all the time though.
This was for Hwasa, but I missed these. They all loaded in at once.
I can see that. Yeah, they all respect her. Yeah.
This woman has ranched. All right.
Yeah, I feel like I would say she did, but perhaps that's not her true calling.
No.
She's
she could be the town veterinarian. She has town veterinarian.
There you go. That works. Yeah. I could say she always wanted to be a veterinarian and kind of went to it for it a little later because her family were pressing her to be the inheritor of their ranch. She didn't want to do that. So, she's the veterinarian now.
She's the veterinarian, town vet.
And the person that their father's going to make inherit their farm is a family friend who she's always had a
connection with.
Well, connection, but also they butt heads all the time.
Oh, enemies to lovers.
Mm-hmm. They're not quite enemies, but yeah, they have an antagonistic relationship, and it's more just because they don't realize they like each other.
We love it.
Do.
We love it. Next, this is so cute.
Love her.
This is such a cute look.
Love you, hun, but I don't think you've ever seen a horse.
I don't think so, but it's very fashion. I do like the fashion of it.
The fashion, definitely because of the shirt. She was just had a plainer shirt underneath that could almost give her a horse, but it's too city.
But she could, I think this is Yeehaw, but make it fashion. So I do love it. She looks so cute.
No, definitely fashion. I think it's just the shirt. The shirt, unfortunately, is too ruffly underneath. Not in a cowboy way.
It's not. Yeah.
In a feminine, pretty department store shirt way.
She's trying to be more Yeehaw, but it's in stages. We'd love to see it.
She's a girl who's just attended her first couple country concerts and has really liked this one band, so she's trying to blend into the crowd and the fandom, and make friends because she's new to this area,
new to the scene, country. And she just she's trying to we love it. Right, next we got
Whoa. Okay, well,
I love the energy.
The gun is a bit much too.
Of what's happening. You know what? You know who she is? This is in our steampunk universe, okay? She's Minho's second in command on his airship. That's who she is.
What's with the chicken though? We gotta put a spot for that in the story somehow.
Yeah, somehow. She does a little bit of prop work, like if you don't shut up, this is what's going to happen to you, and then the screams of the rubber chicken. But
but she's also like a really bad shot, like a stormtrooper.
Yeah, but so like she's like sort of like the comedic fun in our other steampunk villain universe.
Yeah, she presents really serious at first, but then you just realize she's actually like, she really wants to be a bounty hunter, but she's really too try hard, and it just comes off comedically.
All right, we're gonna put her up here, right? You know what? I'm actually gonna put her in the middle, right next to Minho, so that we remember these two. They're besties. All right.
We need to just save this screenshot of all of them and be like, we have to remember what we did. So like, if we ever do end up writing this, extensive, like,
well, we can just watch the video again. This will just be up on the YouTube channel. We can just talk to
Trish. She's written a lot of cowboy romance.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Not K-pop related though, but she writes some good K-pop ones, people.
She also writes K-pop ones, and if I do say so myself, the covers are beautiful.
I mean, I don't know who did them, but they're so beautiful.
I don't know, but they're like the most beautiful book covers I've ever seen. I have no idea.
I kept trying to guess who, like, she thought.
I don't know, like, what incredible artist might have done that.
Yeah, like the one with the mohawk and the mint green hair. Yeah, mint green hair mohawk one. I think it was.
I don't know who might have done those covers. The mullet. I don't know who might have done those, but whoever they are.
I mean,
okay. For anyone who's unaware of this inside joke, that's not that. I am the one who did the covers.
Gasp!
Gasp! Okay, let's move on. Righties. Okay, we got. She's hot as hell. Is all I have to say.
You know what? I feel like she could almost like fit in with our.
She's in the steampunk universe, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like almost there. Yeah, I feel like
she could be like a
give her a gunslinging thing on her back or something.
Yeah, she could be like his nemesis, like another bounty hunter who always comes in and steals his bounties at the last minute.
Yeah, and they also have like a really interesting relationship where you're like. Sexual tension, but also
and a sexy adversarial tension. Yeah.
But it's like nothing ever comes of it because they like the adversary. So she's not the love interest. She's just like could be.
Yeah,
we're just making the Minho one is just like a book series at this point.
Yeah, the Minho is a standalone. The Minho one is just a standalone book. All right, it's just a little
maybe 2 or 3 books in the series for that, but it's like just Minho's story.
Yeah, we're just like he's like the main character. These 3 here.
You know, I'll figure out his love interest though, because I don't think it's Wien.
I don't think it's Wien. Like, who knows? We may.
I mean, it could be his sidekick, maybe eventually, but I feel like not at first.
Yeah, she looks like not like a romantic counterpart, but like the plot counterpart. Like they're adversaries, but like there's respect there. You know.
For the first part of the book, or the first book, depending on how many we do, you think they're gonna end up being together. You think,
but then it's just like, nah, she's not into men.
But then you find out more about her. You find out more about her story later on, and you're like, nope, never gonna happen.
You unfold more information. Yeah.
Schwarzenegger's all girl gang, nice.
Okay,
Simon, I'm sorry. I can't take you seriously, honey. I can't take you seriously in this.
He's never seen a fucking horse in his life.
No, definitely not.
He sees a horse and goes, "Whoa, what the fuck is that?"
Because this is a donkey.
Okay. Love him though. Love him.
What are we putting him under though?
He's never seen one. He's
never seen
one.
Fair enough.
Look at like this is in the top corner, like the bubble with the white background. That's his face upon first seeing a horse. Huh? What the fuck is that?
Confusion, slight fear, and nervousness there.
Yeah. He's never seen an equestrian. He did have the fringe. He put the spirit in, but then was completely flummoxed upon seeing.
But then but you know, the moment you like when your horse, even though he didn't ride one, it got stuck in like the bridle or something.
Yeah. And he's like, oh Jesus. Oh Jesus,
Bad
help
choice.
me. Jesus,
No
take the
anymore.
bride. Jesus, take the reins. Jesus, take the reins. All right. Changbin, we love you, but absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I mean, the first one, great. The other two, okay.
Like,
definitely the first one fashion. The other two just like, I've never seen a horse.
What I love is that the next two are from the same day that was taken. Like,
but it's like behind the scenes, right? It's not actual like photo shoot ones.
Yeah, those are the behind the scenes one. He looks like, just like in the what I love is in the actual like fashion photo, he looks so hot, and then taken from the front, you're like, what? Who the fuck picked this big ass hat? He looks like a clown. I love them though. Woozy, I love Woozy so much, but he's trying, you know.
Just not sure opinion of I've never seen a horse or in fashion.
I think I'm gonna give it fashion. Like,
fair enough. I feel like the middle one is like the big one with the front facing is the one where you're like, eh. But the other two you can still kind of call them both fashion.
Like, but the other two you're like, it's fashion. You know, we're gonna average it out.
Maybe we've done a lot of fashion. Maybe we just.
We do a lot of fashion in this fashion tier. We do a lot. Oh no!
I mean, cowboy fashion style.
Yeah, the goofy sidekick. Yeah.
I mean, for him, I'm like, where would I put him as?
Like, he might be a goofy like he might be like an angry little sidekick in the steampunk universe.
No, he's in Key's story. He's in Key's story as like, you know, like either his like subordinate who like kind of like wants to like get up to where his position is and there's a slight rivalry there, or he's like his outright rival. But like respect him a lot. Or
he's his like beleaguered cameraman.
Oh, that works too.
That works too. Like,
or assistant, or even just assistant.
So tired of his shit. Just so tired.
Like, or he was like, yeah, his cameraman or his like assistant who was originally his like biggest fan, but then is like, you know,
as he works with him, he's like, I fucking hate you. Yeah, like, but they're like, but it's loyal. Respect. It's very loyal, so will not betray him. But it's just like, I'm done with your shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
I love this universe we've created.
I mean, we gotta put him in with the shiny member, right? And I feel like him and Key just work best. So.
Let's see who's next. This is straight fashion. Like, I don't think we need to really debate it, but
I mean, yes. the tiger print also just makes me move to be like fashion, but also
I'm into it. I'm into it.
Let's fashion then.
Yeah, this is fashion. We'll slide it. Oh, I slid it too far. Whoop. Okay.
I like game of print sometimes, but I'm usually not so lovely of it. But I guess in this case,
I like it. Like,
it's not too bad.
They look incredible.
Of course, he looks great.
I think
the star on the hat's a bit much.
I think it's a woman.
It is? Okay, sorry.
They? Listen, we'll go they. We don't know how they identify. We'll say they. We don't know.
Yeah, sorry, especially with like Asian names, sometimes it's hard to tell if you're not obviously a native Asian speaker.
Yeah.
And you're not in that culture, it's hard to tell sometimes. So they
look incredible. I do love the little sheriff star on the hat.
It gives it a bit of like kitsch a bit, you know?
Little zazz, yeah. Okay, this is in this. Okay, he's in the steampunk universe here. Okay, love him.
Where would he be in the steampunk universe? Oh, maybe he's like the person that gives Minho and like his jobs. Like he's like he works in a bar, but he doesn't actually work.
He's the broker.
Yeah, he doesn't actually work there. He's just like owns it, but he kind of comes in and out, you know, when he needs to. And he's the broker, yeah.
Yeah, he's the broker.
We don't really know his story until like book 3. The trilogy. Yeah. I'm making it a trilogy.
Yeah, he's definitely in that universe. He's the broker, babes. Oh, looking so good. Okay, my boy, PP Crit. I love this man. All right, I love this man. He has never seen a horse in his life.
I feel like this is also just a bit much.
No, I love him.
Oh,
He's
no,
so
he's great. I
campy.
feel like the whole, like, I mean, I'm sure it's fashion and never seen a horse, but like, for me, it's like, woo, a little
Yeah.
too much patternish going on there.
I love what's happening. Yeah, no, PB Cray, he's never seen
Never seen a horse.
he's never seen.
What would I have seen him in, or is it just the soloist you've discovered?
No, he was in the show I Told the Sunset About You, but he's also a soloist. He's Thai.
Okay, yeah, I think I recognize him, but I'm just not sure what. So.
Yeah, he's
before.
excellent. But yeah, this man, he's never seen him. He's never seen horse.
I just wanted to
horse in his life.
Yeah, I think it's a little too over the top for me to say fashion, unfortunately. Definitely Key's universe.
Yeah, like he's definitely part of the Key like storyline of like he's like a performer at the rodeo or something. Like not like of like a performer in terms of doing stuff at the rodeo, but like the MC of the rodeo. You know what I mean? Like the guy.
And his first time doing it, he's gone a little over the top.
Yeah, he's he's trying his best. Trying his best. Things are happening with it.
Okay, first one, not bad actually. Don't mind it. It's like very like sure, cool. Second one, not my.
What is happening? Yeah, it's not. Listen, the spirit is there.
It is, but also it's like it gives me like cowboy porn. I'm sorry, Shuha.
We love Shuha here, okay?
I love her. I love her. It's just the dress gives me that.
The dress, the dress isn't great.
It gives me that because it's just like a little too much, like. Yeah. Slutty cowgirl outfit, pretty much.
The first image, though, the one in the corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
I feel like she could work at the bar. She could work at the bar in the town.
Totally work at the bar. She could be like the waitress everyone like loves because
Yeah, because she's so friendly and outgoing and
slightly sassy, Yeah,
and also the image that I have here on the tier list is of that one. So I think we'll just solid yeehaw her for the first one.
Yeah, and then just, ignore the second one.
Ignore the second one. Didn't
happen. Erase it from your minds, everyone.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about it. Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Now.
I think she's been on a horse, but she's like one of those people that likes to ride like bareback in the woods.
Yeah,
but she only owns like one or two horses and takes like care of them on her small property where she also like runs something else, like a B&B, what she actually does.
I feel like she's who Minho and Wien are trying to capture. She's the bounty.
She's the bounty. Oh, I like that. I like that even better, I
think. But she's, she's more than they bargained for, if you get my drift. Like
this is like her like in a getaway scene or whatever, and she's like, just suddenly lost my jacket somewhere, and I'm just walking around with this bra because I can.
Yeah.
And I've escaped yet again.
So like that's the information that they get is that she's just some like spacey little hippie, like lives in the woods, blah blah blah. But like she's got like a lab or something under that little house. Like she's got firepower, right? She's not someone you want to mess with, right?
Definitely.
Fashion, definitely. Fashion, work it, baby. Okay. Unfortunately, we are at our last one.
No,
and I put a very special one last.
Of course you did.
Yeah, a jacket would slow her down. That's
Of course you had to do it. I mean, if he wasn't on this list, it'd be wrong, right? Okay. Motorcycle cowboy.
Yeah, I don't see cowboy here. But I do see race car NASCAR driver, but like related to one of the ranchers. We all know that was a horse painted with zebra stripes, okay? Because you can't actually ride zebras because their backs haven't been evolved for it. But anyway, but no, I think this is great. I feel like this is a solid yeehaw more than it is anything else. Like he's got the yeehaw spirit, but not the yeehaw job.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down for
Yes.
that. He's like the once upon a time big shot race car driver.
Yeah, who's
Who's
like
like, you know,
who
kind
like
of like
injured himself or something. Yeah.
yeah, he's like either like injured himself or kind of just like run his career through and he's a little tired of it and
Mm-hmm.
all the like, you know,
I mean, he's looking
fame
for a
and
quieter
like
life.
yeah, he just doesn't want people to like suck up to him anymore.
Mm-hmm.
He's mad at he doesn't want to be like yes man, surrounded by
Yeah.
yes men. Sorry.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's
He's looking for a quiet life, and then maybe he gets with
someone.
hmm.
How many school teachers can this
No.
town have? The librarian?
He gets with the bartender, Shuha.
Oh.
Bartender,
Okay,
you
but
know?
like not really. Don't look at us like these are archetypes. Obviously, the age difference between the two of them. Yeah. Listen, we're not shipping them in reality. We're not shipping them in reality. Where they're all this is fiction. But yes, I like it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
And he's like, at first, he's like, you know, thinks she's hitting on him, but then he realizes she kind of just does that to everyone. So he's not actually special.
And he's like, oh, I cannot believe it.
But he kind of likes it because he likes that she doesn't like, you know, treat him
special.
Else.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Then he pursues her. Haha.
And then.
But then some other, you know, random thing comes up later. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Listen, imaginations could go wild, all right? So before we go, I do have one announcement, and that is that there's a new series starting.
Ooh.
Yes, on Sunday, October 15th. They'll normally be on Saturdays, like the normal time like this, but the first one will be on a Sunday because I'm going to see Eric Nam on the Saturday, so like, yes.
I'm happy for you. I couldn't get tickets, unfortunately, for mine.
Oh, boo.
I'll try closer
but
to the time.
We will be doing a coloring and conversation, which is a new thing. I have made a coloring page, and Lucy and I just want to talk about BL dramas. So I have made a wedding plan coloring page that will be posted for free on the Patreon. So you don't actually have to be a patron to like download it. It'll be open to anyone, but we don't have a website. So that's just where I'll be uploading it for anyone to download. And then you can download, print it, and come color with us and talk about the show Wedding Plan, which it's only 7 episodes. So you have time to watch it if you've never seen it.
It's not even October yet, people. You have lots of time.
Yeah, you have lots of time. Yeah, perfect. You even have enough time to watch the show it's a spinoff from. So you can watch Love in the Air and then watch Wedding Plan. You have all the time in the world. And they're both on iQIYI, or if you want the less spicy versions, they're on YouTube for free. So, and Love in the Air is on Viki. But anyway, you can watch those and come join Lucy and I and anyone else who wants to come. And we're going to color and chat about Wedding Plan. So,
copy. That sounds fun.
That's our new show that we're going to be doing once a month now.
Nice.
Yeah, we have another new show that we're doing that's tarot involved, where Lucy and I are going to be making a K-pop meme themed tarot deck.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
And then after it's made, I will actually be printing it and cutting it and making an actual deck. And then we will be reading people's cards with our K-pop meme tarot deck. It's going to be
this has actually been done before. The Vix made a tarot card once, and I have them.
Nice. These are going to be stupid tarot cards, and we're going to be
reading. These will be funnier ones. Vixes were pretty intense.
Yeah, the intense ones. So these are going to be only memes.
Okay, fancy that. That'll be fun.
So that'll be happening too.
You guys gonna write a little guidebook about what they are?
Well, we're going to be taking input. We're going to make them on stream. So it's going to be a couple streams of us making them.
Are you going to do what it means if it's like inverted? It's like if it's inverted or if it's print.
Well, we're just gonna use like the regular like tarot information, but like
which one goes with which kind of deal.
Yeah.
But you should also like have some of them where like are funny ones, like this means that something like this could happen in your future, like comical.
Listen, with Lucy and I reading people's fortunes, I assure you, it's gonna be the dumbest thing you've ever heard. That's right. Don't forget to like the video, everyone, and share it with your friends, because we had a really good time today.
Yeah, it was fun, man. I haven't been on forever, and I missed this.
But don't leave yet.
I'm not,
because no, everyone else, don't leave yet, because we have to do
pick the next
yes, we have to pick
category?
the next one. That's right.
Mm.
So I didn't know what the actual like ones that we were supposed to do were because I didn't have access to them. So I created some new tiers. So it's now time to pick a new tier situation.
New tier category.
Yeah. So here's what I've put in. All right. So we've got crazy haircuts. So like we're talking bad, we're talking wild, we're talking all over the place.
TVXQ from like back in the day, Asian like inspired Japanese haircuts.
I knew blue hair was one, so I included that. I included fun like costumes, like either Halloween costumes or like just fun people dressed up, and we can have a good time with that because there's always costumes. And then finally, water concepts, because I've noticed there's a lot of content just they wet. We want to see them. And as always, all of these are submitted by viewers, and you can do it on our Discord. And if it's a fun, cool Discord that's free to join. So anyone can come join. And then I will put a link to it. Yeah, you can message me, message Hallie Hagdom on Twitter if you're not on the Discord, and we will send you a link right away. Anyway, let us spin to find out.
Okay, I'm voting on water concepts because I can already think of quite a few. More oceanic in my opinion than just wet, but... Come on, water concepts.
Come on. Oh god, do I have to like click it again or?
No, it's slowing down.
Okay.
It just takes a second. It's a Wheel of Fortune, but it goes like twice as long. So close. Well, I have blue hair ones too. We already had ones today that I would pick.
We had pink hair.
The blue hair.
All right. So we would like you to submit your favorite blue hair idols, your favorite blue concepts, the blue hair, and we would love to see it. So please submit that. There is a channel on the Discord that is the tier list channel. And as always, you can always also submit mullets. We do a mullet review that is any mullet, any beautiful K-pop, K-drama, Thai drama, BL, J-drama. We love all the Asian mullets. So
you can even submit one of them random, really bad ones.
Yeah. Listen, we don't know. We don't know. Like, listen, we're equal opportunity here. But like not of just a random person. Please make it like
someone somewhat well
someone in the entertainment realm.
It's like, no, here's my brother.
Yeah, like no, like we don't want to put random normies on blast, okay? Like, that's just weird.
Funny.
But anyway, please go submit your blue hair idol pics, and we will see you later. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone. Bye.